What are heuristic learning approach and expositoric learning approach? The term heuristic is taken from the Greek, which means to find. Heuristic is a strategy to selectively search for problem space which guide the search process that we do along the path that has the great chance of success. And the term expositoric come from the concept of exposition, which means to give an explanation. In the context of learning, expositoric is a strategy used by the teacher to say or explain facts, idea, and other important information to the learners. And the second material is the explain the characteristic of its approach. The characteristic of heuristic is the search process problem space selectively which guide the search process that we do along the path that has the best success. The first time making and using this diagram was for science classes. And for the expositoric is there are several characteristics of expositoric strategy include the expositoric strategy is carried out by the verbal delivering the subject matter, meaning that verbally speaking in the main tools in carrying out this strategy. Therefore, people other identify it with lecture. Use the subject matter delivered is ready-made subject matter, source and date of face, certain concept that must be memorized so that they do not require students to rethink. And then expository learning methods aim at transferring knowledge, skill, and values to students. The important rules of the teacher is develop learning programs, give true information, providing good facility, student advisor is obtaining correct information and assessor of information obtained. And for the last material is explain the strengths of the weakness of its approach. Number 1 is for the advantage. The teacher can rank the other and examine the subject matter so that he can learn to what extent student master that the material thoughts is a very effective learning strategy for subject matter that must be mastered by student, which is quite and extensive while the time provided for learning is very limited, and the last can be used for large number of students and size of class. And next, for the weakness can only be used for students who have good listening and listening skill, cannot serve individual difference is component, knowledge, interest, and different in learning system. The success of the strategy depends on the teacher. And for the last material is the weakness of the heuristic strategy. For theoretical material, the time take is longer. Not all topics are suitable to the completely with this approach.